Welcome to the direct tuition training video for the Casio fx-83GT Plus functions. In this video we'll be explaining some of the advanced functions of the Casio fx-83GT calculator. Now, other calculators this may work for is the fx-85GT Plus and the fx-991ES calculator. In this second video we will be looking at how to convert between degrees and radians using your calculator. We will be looking at converting between degrees and radians using the built-in function on your calculator. Now, I recommend you only use this to check that you converted correctly, not to actually do the conversions. Now, you should already know that 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees, which implies that if you divide that by 2, which implies pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Now, dividing that through by pi will give us that 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by pi in degrees. So in order to convert from radians to degrees, all we do is multiply by 180 divided by pi. Similarly, if we go back to the pi radians equals 180 degrees, if we divide both sides by 180, we end up with 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 radians. So to convert from degrees to radians, we simply multiply by pi over 180 degrees. And that will give us the answer in radians. Let's first look at how to convert from radians into degrees. First, ensure that your calculator is in degree mode. My calculator is already in degree mode as indicated by the D in the top of the display. I'll just show you how to convert it into degrees if you're not aware of it. Press Shift and Mode, that will take you into the setup menu, and option number 3 is for degrees. Now, question 1 is to convert pi by 4 radians into degrees. So the way I do this is use the fraction mode, pi by 4. Make sure you come out of the fraction, and now press Shift and Answer, which will take you to this DRG button. And the value that I've put in is in radians, so I'm going to choose number 2 for radians. This will automatically convert it into degrees because my calculator is in degree mode. Now I press equals and I get the answer 45, which is correct. Let's try the next one. Number 2, convert 3 pi over 2 radians into degrees. So let's do the same thing. Fraction mode, 3 pi over 2, Shift Answer, and we're in radians, equals 270 degrees. That's the same answer that I got earlier as well. Finally, let's convert 2 radians into degrees. So 2, and that's in radians, and we're going to convert that into degrees. That is 114.6 degrees. As you can see, these answers match up the ones that I worked out previously. Now let's look at how to convert from radians into degrees. Now this time you need to ensure that your calculator is in radian mode. So we're going to go Shift and Setup, and number 4 is for radians. Okay. Now the first question, I want to convert 30 degrees into radians. So all I do is type in 30, Shift, Answer. Now I know that this is in degrees, so I'm going to press number 1. And I press equals, and that gives me 1/6 pi, or pi by 6. Okay, so we know that one is correct. Let's try number 2, 105 degrees. Which is in degrees, so number 1. So 105 degrees equals, and that's 7/12 pi, which is the same as 7 pi over 12. Let's try the last one, so 200 degrees. And that's 10 over 9 pi, which is the same as 10 pi over 9. I hope you found the video on converting between degrees and radians useful. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you think of the video. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching.